You said small talk.
There's no greater joy in the world than talking with people. I know.
True. True. That's why I like talking to people. Even if I'm in an online lobby, I'm always like,
turn your microphone on.
Then they send a message to me like, yo, you're fucking creeping me out. I like talking to people.
A lot of people probably think I'm some sort of social recluse because of that one video I made about social anxiety. You think I'm some creepy ass basement dwelling motherfucker that's never seen a blade of grass before in his life, but that video was made more for the memes than anything else. But small talk, I can't stand small talk. It's such a waste of time. Hey, how are you? Oh, I'm doing good. How are you? Oh, I'm doing good. Okay, bye.
Yes, yes. No, as a matter of fact, small talk is dog shit. I like having a conversation. Conversations are way better. Small talks be pissing me off, bro. And then it's like, especially when you have nothing to go off, you know, like if somebody's like, hey, how are you? I'm fine. And then you just like, I'm fine. It's like, how do you respond to I'm fine? You gotta then like, in your head, subconsciously be like, okay, this person's a fucking boring piece of shit. Let me see if I can try to continue the conversation. So, hi, how are you? I'm fine. Oh, that's great. Oh my God, the weather's so nice outside. Yeah. Okay, this bitch is really boring. She just responded with, yeah. She probably doesn't even want to talk to me. So, have a nice day, right? Like, come on, bro. Like, I'm trying.
The same as actually speaking to someone. It's not, because when you truly speak to someone, you're sharing a part of your life with them.
What is this clap? What is this clap audio? I can't hear him.
The emotions that you felt on your life journey, right?
Okay, he kind of fucked up this video with this clapping audio. He should have put it a little bit lower.
I think what it is that a lot of people are afraid of sharing too much information and ended up looking like a weirdo. You know, oh, if I talk for more than 2 minutes.
Yo, I don't give a fuck, bro. I don't give a fuck. I'm the type of person that when I talk to you, I try to find what you're interested in, and then I tell you my interests, and then I could see if we can somehow build a connection upon those interests. I love doing that. And the best part is then when you find out what the person is interested in is similar to your interests, it's like an instant connection just starts happening. And then you're just like, yo, I fucks with your energy. I like you as a person. I think you're cool as fuck. We should probably hang out. Shit like that. It's crazy.
People will realize how uninteresting I am.
Like I said, that's how I made friends with with one of the dudes in high school. I don't talk to him as much now, obviously, because he's living his own life. But I have a deep love for that dude because he was one of my best friends in high school, and it is what it is. He was the one that had the fucking Smash Brothers porn on his PSP, and he thought I was gonna act a certain way for seeing it. And when I saw the hentai on his PSP of fucking Samus, like with her titties out, and I'm like scrolling in high school through the PSP, and he looking like he's sweating bullets. He's like, fuck, this guy's just looking through my shit, and I'm like, yo, where you get these pictures from, man? This shit is fire. He was like, really? I'm like, you ain't got no Palutina in here or some shit? Cause god damn. And he was like, I have videos if you want. You got videos too? Bro, after that, we became like best friends.
Listen to me, buddy. All right, listen, calm down, all right?
You got videos?
Hear how your dog ate raw meat, and you had to spend 2 hours of your day pulling out tapeworms out of his ass. He's asking you the same
Ew!
old shit 30 other niggas at my job asked me. Small talk just feels like you're walking around in circles, like a maze of nothingness. Small talk makes me feel much worse than no talk at all. Well, if someone passed me without saying anything, I'd feel a lot better.
Yes.
I'd feel so much better. When someone's just talking to you as a courtesy, it's like, hey, I'm talking to you because I have to. It's been lodged into my psyche that if I want to show people I didn't come from a broken household, I need to acknowledge your pathetic existence and at least pretend like I give a shit about your well-being, even though I don't. But whenever I walk past somebody, you know, I say, hey, and they say nothing at all, it's like, wow, that's a real ass nigga. That's somebody I need to hang out with. They had enough respect for me to show me that they have no respect for me. That's right. that person you passed by yesterday that had that 20-second conversation about the weather with you, they didn't give a fuck about you. They probably don't even know your name. The only difference about the people that don't respond is that they're at least being honest about it. But the next time someone tries to start some small talk with me, I'm gonna trap them. I'm gonna tell them exactly how I feel. No more of that, hey, working hard or hardly working. I'm gonna just walk up to them and be like, hey, what's up, man? Oh, hey, how you doing? I'm going home and ending my life right after this conversation. The more you talk, the longer I get to stay on this planet.
Why does this always happen to me?
Yeah, little nigga.
Damn.
You know this is about to happen, huh? Hurry up and make do with the conversation.
The trauma dump.
Hey, Kneecaps here. I know you guys are probably wondering, where
He
you
said
been
I'm gonna
all
end
this
my
time?
life.
Well, luckily for you, I have a video on my second channel.
Oh my god, dude. He's like, yo, imagine just doing that to someone. That shit I wanted to do in retail, bruh. That shit I should have done in retail. It's much easier to do in retail, actually. Like, if you work at a job and you're like a cashier or something, I used to do that shit. I can't lie either. When I used to work at retail, talking to dudes is way more engaging than talking to girls. Like, do you understand what I'm saying? It's like girls, the second you talk to them, like when you're at retail, they be just trying to flake and leave the scenario so hard. Like every time, like, hey, how you doing? Fine. She just start dipping. I'm like, what the fuck? Bro, you don't know how many dudes I talk to in retail, and we will have like genuine conversations. And we be talking like while I'm helping them get their shit, they be like, yo, they be pounding me. Yo, thanks, man. Yo, how do you think this shit look on me? I'm like, yo, that shit look fire as fuck. He's like, yo, you think this hat match this shit? Like my shoes? I'm like, you know what? Maybe try these shoes on. Let me see. I got you. Bro, like whole conversations and shit. And then we be talking about interests. You said they be pounding you? You know what a pound means in New York? That's a pound. You thinking about